Hermagod, hi. Capone, just hang out. I can unblock your other account. Sweetie, you can't run around, button up to people's lines and boundaries and, Caponing. And you know what you're doing. Stop. Stop it, Capone. You want to be in here, be in here. Stop this. I'm Capone, I'm just Capone. And then you like to get a little spicy. And then when someone's like, enough, you cry, poor me. Stop it. Own it. Own your shit, Capone. You can be in here. That's fine. I'll unblock your other account later. Jesus Christ, it's not that big a deal. Fuck, dude. I'm not in the mood right now. I'm not in the fucking mood. September's been a shit show of a shit show. How's everyone doing? Thanks for being here. I got a bunch of things I want to say, a couple things I want to show. I'm on a strict timetable today. So, Creek, how you doing? Oh, is Garby here? Amber Chick, Jennifer, Principal Todd, Fresh Garbage, Dove Kitty, Thunder, Shadow Hair Rain 666. Stella Lumia, Capone throwing a fit. Girl, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I love you, but you gotta stop. Ronnie D, Lorazza Pam, how you doing? Well, thanks for being here. Oh, look, I was right. My main thing in this and why I've agreed to go on Hussies, okay, is because finally, I've been sitting here quietly. I've had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of life changes for me, positive, but very overwhelming. You can look on my community tab post and, but I've been watching all of this go down. And there's a lot that I see. First off, oh, look, I was right again. I'm always right, and no one listens to me. I'm going to need everybody to start listening to me when I'm like, that person is a problem. That person, no bueno. Because I'm always right, and no one listens to me. And it's the most frustrating thing in the fucking world. So I've been watching all this shit go down with AJ. Hey, Jarella, Lisbeth, hi. And if you were watching Hussies, you heard AJ came on my panel when I was doing a stream about her. And I was very cordial, very respectful. I didn't let her push me around. See, because little miss, my voice was stolen. Sure didn't have a problem getting up here on my panel and attempting to tell me off. Which if she wasn't so fucking stupid. When you take someone to court, AJ, the burden of proof is on you, you dumb bitch. And that's not an opinion. That's a statement of fact. Fucking sue me. Oh, wait. You have no intention of suing anybody, just like I thought. Hussy, I want to know what this bitch said about me. Hussy, spill the beans. When I come on your stream in a couple days, you better tell me what this bitch said about me. I want to know. Spill the tea, bitch. You spill everyone else's tea out here. Donis, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Hey, how you doing? Always late, gata. And I was listening to Hussy. And surprise, surprise. Listen, I saw this coming a mile away. Okay. I'm not putting the onus of all this on Hussy. I've seen this from the get. Right? One, he shared that he didn't watch her back in the day. Because keep in mind, AJ used to have his name all up in her mouth talking mad shit, which sometimes people can do and then actually get rid of the YouTube bullshit and become friends. It can happen. Oh, yeah, Creek is my resident uh amateur attorney. Thank you, Creek, for being a member for 25 months. Just like the burden of proof is on prosecution, not the defense. It's on the plaintiff, not the defendant. Also, hope everyone is well. Yes, thank you. Creek is my like avid Emily D. Baker law tube, and Radplaid is a lawyer, and she even came up here and was like, "No, bitch, that's not how that works." Anywho's it's all a bunch of hot air because AJ just wants to like, oh, I'm AJ. Oh, don't make me use my Batman voice. I'm AJ, dude, Batman. She lives. She is forever 14 years old in her head and lives in a fantasy land. I can hear it in the way she speaks and everything AJ, you need help. You need professional fucking help. I'm putting it all out there. I'm putting it all out there. I don't put this on Hussey. I think he didn't watch her, right? She had come for him. They made up. It was whatever. And I could tell, like, especially when all that shit was going down a couple months ago, and I'm going to speak straight here. Sorry about it. When Hussey turned on people like Irate Alex and Nikki and Sama, Gigi, Belinda, that was fucked. I still think that's fucked in my opinion. AJ, I think, is a different bowl of popcorn. Okay? Pew Pew Tasha, how you doing, girl? Wait, AJ looks cute in the thumbnail. Well, I mean, I don't have many pictures of her, so, I never cam up Jessica Messica. That is my policy. I don't cam up. Is that about it? So I think there's a lot Hussey didn't know. I feel he really did try to help her. Because AJ, I know a lot of people that have tried to help AJ. And everyone has a different stamina, if you will. Some people it's very quick. They're like, this girl's beyond help. I can't. It's the same thing every day. Because if she's not streaming, maybe not so much anymore, because it seems that Jack and Monica have, at Hussey, I don't know where GP is. Poor GP's probably getting the brunt of it. Or maybe she's talking to her new friends. Like that Nezzy chick. Stop. Nezzy's weird. She's weird. She's just like AJ, and I don't like her. Don't like her. Yes, I'm smoking. AJ wears people out. Because if she's not streaming, she would be talking on the phone for hours and hours. And my issues that I brought up in my November 2024 stream, right? Because I wanted to tread carefully, because some things you have to handle delicately. But I stand by, and here, my opinion is that I think your husband's a little weird. I think, I'm going to show a couple things here in a few minutes. And then AJ goes on to say, because, now I'm like enemy number one or at the top of the list. What makes you think it's my husband, Raven? Is it you too? You're both fucking weird. How about that? You're both fucking weird, and it's weird. And then this bitch is up all night fucking streaming. Drunkity, drunk, motherfucking drunk. Passing out. It's 2023 all over again. This is what she was doing. And in those hour-long streams, she would just share little tidbits and make little comments. Like she has in the past couple weeks. Somebody I don't remember if she was watching something or somebody mentioned it. Something about like branding or something. And she was like, oh, I, I wish daddy would brand me. I would love if daddy branded me. AJ's in this, I don't know how to navigate anything. I'm just an innocent little ooh woo. I'm AJ. I'm so helpless. I need my brothers because I'm just ooh woo. Bitch, please. You are a manipulative fucking bitch. And then you want to cry, poor me, because, oh no, Raven shared her opinion that she clarified was her opinion on one whole stream. But let me perpetuate it by doing 3 streams in a row about her and then be surprised and shocked when Raven responds because I'm just, ooh, woo. Miss me with that shit. Fuck, dude. And AJ, it's called Gore World because we watched the girls, Amber and Chantal, mainly of note. Not because it was a world of girls. Gore World. That's why it's called Gore World. You dumb bitch. Fuck, how? I've been holding this in for weeks. You'll have to excuse me. I'm just like, I'm so frustrated. AJ needs to stop. I'm the victim. I'm just the victim. Oh my God. Oh, poor me. I never brought this to the internet. Yeah, you did. They dug up my Tumblr. AJ's one of those people that uses the same screen name across all of her social media. She's not this innocent little, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And I need a brother. I need a man to tell me what to do. And that whole thing where she freaked out when Fresh Garbage called her mommy, that was a fucking act. That was an act. And if it was serious, don't we all think that's a little bit fucking weird? That AJ immediately equates it to something sexual? Don't we think it's weird that AJ has a fucking child in the house who's like 8 or 10 years old? I'm saying it. I'm fucking saying it because it's concerning. I kept my mouth shut with Locklear. I'm not doing it this time. It's concerning that this near 40-year-old woman, AJ, you're fucking 40. You're like 39 and a half. You're 40. Get over it. I want to be young forever. Ooh, woo. Go fuck yourself. AJ's up all night, 8, 10, 12 hours fucking streaming, screaming, crying, throwing up, emotional, getting shit-faced drunk, passes the fuck out on stream. Do I need to say it? Who's watching this kid? Who's taking care of this kid? Who is homeschooling this child? Do I need to say it? Because I'm fucking saying it. And I don't know her name. I don't know where the fuck she lives. So before anybody's like, well, why don't you call? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know any of her information. Mm-hmm. That's right, Tasha. That's right. Little Miss, I don't do anything. Everyone's just picking on me. And oh, Raven and Raven and Raven. Fuck you. Fuck you, AJ. I saw I skimmed through a stream. She went through my community tab because I made some posts about her. I called you 40 on purpose because I knew it triggered you, you dumb bitch. Welcome to what trolling is. Hello? But did she say anything about the post where I showed my cross I got when I went up to Virginia City on September 20th? And I shared that I had recently accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and I'm now Christian, who herself is an end times watchman and covered in the blood of Jesus and everything. Oh, God bless you. Yeah, have a good night. God bless you. Did she say anything about that? Was she like, wow, I don't care for Raven, but that's fantastic. I love to see that. I love to see if she accepted Jesus in her life. Did she say that? Because I don't think she said that. Don't worry, I'm not going to get all like preachy and Jesus about stuff on my channel. It's very personal to me and I want to hold it close and protect it. So don't worry. I'm not that. You guys know I'm not that type of person. Don't worry. But like, did she say anything? No. Because it's all about AJ. And poor AJ. And AJ's always the fucking victim. AJ is weird. AJ has a lot of fucking issues. No, I don't want to invite people. I want to share my screen. Sorry, I'm like zoning out on chat. I trust my mods. So here are some screenshots I had that AJ has publicly shared, and I still have a couple. So here's the first one. Here you go, Tasha. this is what clicked everything for Tasha, which I give Tasha credit for figuring things out and being like, oh, because Tasha kind of started out like, oh, fuck, Raven's just being mean to AJ. A lot of people think I'm just being mean to AJ, and I'm not the problem. I talk about people for a fucking reason. I'm not the problem. Damn, I might be annoying and all over the place, but like, I'm not out in these streets doing anything. So, this is from her Tumblr, which I have another coinciding screenshot to go with this. My new platform, sneakers. It's the hashtags. It might be a little blurry. DDLG kink. If you don't know what DDLG is, the DDLG amorous. Goddamn fucking Alex Glitter in that fucking song. Oh. It's not that the post is concerning, Jessica. It's that it shows what we're all talking about. It shows that AJ was very open publicly with this shit across her social medias, up to and including her YouTube channel back in 2023 before she took all those streams down. And she's now trying to rewrite history and make it seem like I wasn't open with this. I didn't talk about this. I didn't share this. All of these people are digging this up and being mean to me. That's the purpose of showing this. Cool? Cool. So DDLG is like daddy, daughter, little girl, or dominant daddy, little girl. And it's all DDLG, which if that's your kink, that's fine. Again, my concern is she's made it clear this is a lifestyle. This is a 24/7 lifestyle. And I find it concerning that there's AJ, daddy, daddy, oh, daddy, daddy, oh, woo, daddy. Here comes the kid. Daddy. Don't you think that's fucking weird and concerning? Because I think it's weird and concerning. My opinion. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. I'm not making any accusations. I'm sharing my opinions based on information AJ has made public. End of. Oh, but she was open about it in this community, Violet Shimmer. She was very open about it. Again, those streams are down for a reason. Have AJ put those streams back up and we can all sit together. We'll start a campfire and we'll toast some fucking s'mores during the 8-hour drunk streams where AJ overshared about this shit. But she did share it with this community. That's what I need everyone to fucking understand and why I'm streaming right now. But she did share it. Anna Nicole's Rumble archive is pinned in the chat for a motherfucking reason. Because, like her or not, Anna Nicole is an amazing archiver. She's fucking organized. And my brain is just, I'm too all over the place. That's why her shit is pinned. And yes, she's a reliable narrator on this. Duke! Hi, Duke. It's good to see you, hun. So, and this coincides with another screenshot I have. So this is from her Tumblr. Daddy's property, baby girl, doll care, BDM sub. Like, do your kinks, that's fine. Again, it's the 24/7 lifestyle with a kid in the house that concerns me. Trigger warning, ED things. Pro Anna, you know her fasting journey she's always talking about. Oh, I can give advice and tips. Don't take any fucking fasting or diet tips from AJ because she's promoting ED. Pro Anna, Rex. Ma'am. Irresponsible. Not fucking cool. Lolita, Harajuku, Kawaii Princess. And these are on my Twitter. All right, let me make this one bigger. Hold on. Or can I click on it? Fuck. This is on my Twitter. I don't know why it's not enlarging. Gosh darn it. Twitter sucks. All right. She's not explaining them to an 8-year-old, Jessica. The kid lives in the house and has experienced them on a daily basis. So, because her parents are just out in the open with the kink 24/7. Because, that's healthy. All right. So, this one again, this is on my Twitter. Creek, can you drop my Twitter again, please? Thank you. So she changed her name to Baby Batgirl13, and she's responding to a comment. Somebody, a minor on Tumblr, left a comment or whatever, how they do. I'm not on Tumblr. Said, why do you feel a need to post your sick child sexualizing crap on hashtag Lolita, hashtag dollcore, and hashtag Kawaii Princess? It's absolutely disgusting and shouldn't be on here at all. Yet alone on innocent hashtags where real children like myself are. Stop cross-tagging. She responds and says, I apologize that you came across this, heart. I have edited my description and added 18 plus. And again, just to show, AJ's real open with this shit. Showing one of her, because she likes to post all these little, like real young type clothing, like upsetting, like just weird, like do your thing, but some things just, again, I have my concerns with it. And I think this was what this looks like. This was from her community tab. You can tell. Hello, my cute little pink strawberries. Y'all want to? Yeah, this is from her YouTube community tab. Showing she would post all these little onesie things and whatever. Like little, like that are for her to wear that mimic being a little toddler. I'll be live in about an hour to an hour and a half, so grab your favorite cute PJs and some cocoa. Oh, woo! Blech. Or your favorite drink. Maybe we can recap, laugh, and giggle at 2 of my most favorite streams. Finish the Discord and just hang out and enjoy each other. And that's on my Twitter. Feel free to grab them. Tasha, you want those? You got those? You got them, girl? And again, I show that to show, no, AJ was out in the open with this shit. No one went and dug up anything. AJ freely talked about this. When AJ was over back with the people she used to hang out with, my understanding is that they made a separate thread for her because people were so sick of hearing her talk about this shit and it weirded everybody out. They're like, here, go talk about it in there. Leave us alone. She makes people uncomfortable. She wants to cry. Poor me. I've never done anything to anybody and I'm just trying to like do the timeline. Bitch, it's been over 2.5 years. Fuck your timeline. No one cares anymore. And even like Tasha said, AJ likes to skip over DMs. Holly said it was a nothing burger. She never said those words. A bitch, she implied it. She implied it. But she didn't say those words. She focuses on a non sequitur. She focuses on a point that doesn't fucking matter and harps on it because it makes her sound like she's right and she's not. And then she gets all emotional, upset, and starts crying or gets angry in her Batman voice. So everybody backs off. She's a manipulator, as GP would say, a manipulator, all out here in public. And I was a silent viewer. And she didn't disappear for 2 years. I couldn't talk. I disappeared for 2 years. They stole my voice. Woo. Lies. Lies and manipulation. We saw her do it with Hussey the other day. He's like, I'm not stopping her from saying what she wants to say. But yet I can't say it. And trust me, I get it. I've had to do that. I've had to edit myself and not say things about shit going on or people or things I'm picking up on just because, like, I don't always want the problem and the back and forth and the fight and the bullshit and the whatever, right? We all do it. Maybe not Tasha, but most of us. Tasha does it. Tasha's like, I'm going to fucking tell you. Which her streams have been great. If one of the mods wants to drop her channel link, she's been going over. I can sit through a couple of hours of AJ and then my brain is like a bowl of mashed potatoes. And I'm like, I gotta go. I can't do this anymore. I gotta go. Natasha will sit there and she's like, I want to know. I'm gonna figure this out. She sure did, my princess. She sure did. Yep. No lies. She doxed her own daddy when she used his YouTube with his government name years ago. I know of that. I didn't see it. I don't know his name. I don't want to know his name. Please don't put it in chat. Please don't put it in chat. I'm just like, I don't know where this bitch lives. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is she is AJ Lair on YouTube and she needs to shut the fuck up. Or say what the fuck you gotta say, AJ. Just say it. Say it. Say it. Stand 10 toes down. Stop crying about it. Stop coming online and getting drunk and looping. Say what the fuck you gotta say and be done. No one is stopping you. And I keep hearing her, you don't know what happened in from what I'm hearing, nothing has happened to her family. IRL. And in terms of me, she's like, your words could. They could. Bitch, I got a shitty little YouTube channel in a niche community. I did one stream on you back in the day. Somebody has to know who you are, who daddy is. Like, they have to connect a lot. They have to connect a lot of dots and be in your real life, your daily life, to be like, oh, is this random bird person on the YouTube talking about AJ's daddy? And like, bitch, shut up. And then the dumb cunt thinks If her or actually daddy would have to take me to court, which again, good luck with that. I consulted with 3 attorneys. He'd have to file the paperwork and take me to court. She thinks the burden of proof is on me. That I have to prove he's a PDF. Well, you said it. You have to prove it. Not. Oh, I thought you watched every episode of Law and Order, AJ, and you knew the law. Then again, this dumb bitch quotes Miranda. Well, everything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law when you're under arrest. She said that in the sense of like everyday life. That's why I was like, yeah, quote Miranda rights at me, girl. Oh. Exactly, Gata. Gata says, I find AJ hilarious in a way. I like watching her, but she does have things. She does have things she's done in the past that she tries to twist and hide. That is where my problem is. I had an opinion based on things AJ freely shared, freely showed because she was like back on stream, back on camera a lot back in the day. And I was like, what the fuck? And I am. I'm legit concerned. Hey, Pink Lava. This isn't like a yeah, I'm concerned. No, I'm legit. I am genuinely concerned for AJ. I think AJ needs professional help. I think she needs rehab with uh, a heavy psychological therapeutic program. AJ is not okay. Like, just as a person, I don't know what AJ went through or she was just born like this. AJ's fucked up and she needs help because bottom line is, regardless of all this and friends and falling outs and I'm going to sue you and ooh woo and all hell. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Are we ready? All hail the 5 actionables. Regardless of all that bullshit, AJ is still a human being. She is not at peace. I feel like she is tormented on the daily from online, offline, her past, herself. And I do not wish that upon her. But she has to be the one to relent and give in and say, I'm not okay and I need more help than I can give myself or those around me can provide for me, and go seek that help out so she can deal with things and better herself and find a place as much as she can. And it takes time and you've got to work on it. A place of peace, contentment, happiness, productivity. I want that for her. AJ, I want that for you. What? Lava says she's a regard who is openly regarded. What I don't understand is why other regards are trying to save her. And that's the thing. I want those things for AJ. Trust me, I ain't going hands on trying to help the bitch. Like, but I want AJ, I want people to know I don't wish bad upon her. I'm gonna sit here and talk shit about her and give her what for. But just the same, if out of the blue she fucking messaged me and was like, I have nobody to talk to and I'm not okay right now, I'd be there for her. Because we're all fucking human and we all need a shoulder and support and shit sometimes. It's just how I am as a person. It's because I finally streamed Hexy. I'm not going to go into it on this stream. Um, But ooh, September was a lot, y'all. September was a lot, but it was like in a good way and some sad ways. But I don't want to go. This is not that stream. It's like, and I watched those streams where Holly Big Mac came up, and Holly really seemed to want to just put everything behind them, make peace, leave it in the past, and move forward. And that doesn't mean like they have to be besties or what, but you can do that. And that's what I'm always saying. Like, go to fucking therapy. Emotional baggage is heavy, but you don't know it's there. You get up every morning and you have an invisible suitcase, and every little wrong and hurt and thing you're focusing on, you can't let go of. It's like a little rock, a little boulder you put in this metaphorical suitcase, and you drag it around with you all day long. Just like Chantel with her fupa bitches. Work on that shit and empty the rocks out. I've said this a million fucking times. But it's like AJ can't. AJ covets this shit. She feeds on it. It's like she's got this weird fucking. I'm just a helpless little woo. I'm just a little damsel in distress, and like, what is this? Like, she's got to perpetually be the fucking victim. But yet, oh, I have such thick skin. Girl, you got calluses on your feet? Because that's probably the only thick skin you got. And like, I get emotional on stream all the time, but it's always in like, not like I'm crying. I don't cry because like, oh, people are coming at me. I cry because I'm like, look at that dog. Or you're talking about like a tragedy, or like someone I care about that's really, really sick right now. Oh, interest. Gata says, I had her, meaning AJ, asking me about Russ when Russ left the attic slash bodega. I had to tell her that I was not going to tell her anything. Yeah. Dusty, show it, bitch. Show it. Yeah, and I've tried to, I've given AJ grace. Because like there's people I've talked shit about. Well, I talk shit about Nigs. I never really talk shit about DC because I always liked DC, and even still, that's her partner. But like, I pulled my head out of my ass and I stopped and I backed off, and then her and I, um, through a weird series of events, got to know each other. And she's my friend and I love her. I don't care if you like her or not. Don't say anything about her in my chat because you will be blocked. That's my friend. And she's sick. I don't give a fuck if you like her or not. Not allowed in my chat. And I don't know, maybe back off and find something else to fucking talk about right now, huh? That includes AJ. AJ still can't keep DC's name out of her fucking mouth. AJ is the only person I have come across in these internet streets that I firmly, in my opinion, believe is anti-Semitic. So I've tried to give AJ grace, with like, I don't know what she said about Hussey. And she really tries to play like this whole thing with Russ, like it wasn't her that originated going after him, or, it's like, oh, She down AJ can I don't care when the timeline is, who it was. AJ always downplays her role in everything or downplays what she was saying or doing at the time. She likes to pretend like fucking 2023 was her coming on coherent and sober, able to form a thought and finish a sentence. Oh my God. It's seriously wash, rinse, repeat. She's doing the same thing now she did then. And then she does stupid shit like gets drunk, has those two dudes up online on panel, mods them. I don't even know who those guys are. I'm like, they were just two dudes. Don't know who the fuck they are. Don't care. And then she's like, well, but I don't know. I don't know how to navigate this. Bitch, you know how to navigate it. Stop being a manipulator. Shout out GP. Dusty, we ain't connected anything. The only dot I've connected is that I think AJ's only thick skin is the bitch got calluses on her feet. That's all. That's all. Little Miss Figure Skater. Oh. And the way she's like, and you knew it was wrong and you kept your stream up. I stand by. I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Again, I understand if AJ and people don't like my opinion that I shared, no one, including AJ, can deny. I very much clarified it was an opinion, not a statement of fact. That's the difference between what makes something slander or not, libel or all that shit. Oh, my glasses are smudged. I got new glasses. Shout out Costco. They were great. And then just the way she goes off, like she'll go off and tell somebody off, but she doesn't have a voice, guys. She came up on my panel and told me off and threatened to take me to court and said the burden of proof is on me and all this shit. She doesn't have a voice, you guys. Julie, I love you so much. Thank you for being a member for 25 months. Yeah, if you want to join memberships or all that stuff, I'm going to get my shit together. I promise. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. You know those times in life where you just like everything kind of hits you and it's just like one thing after another and you're just like fuck dude. Yeah, that's been me as of late. God. And I don't blame Hussey. Like I said, I don't think this is like when he went left on like Ira, Alex, Nikki, Sama, Gigi, Belinda. I'll stand by that. I think that was shitty and wrong. And I think Hussey, you sharing private information and medical information that was shared with you, that was wrong. You shouldn't have done that. Because I'm of the mind, if someone trusts me enough to share something with me, whether we drift apart or have a falling out, I will never share what that person told me. Because while we may not be cool now, in that moment, at that time, they trusted me enough to tell me. And that still means something to me. This is why I'm known for being able to keep my mouth shut. Because that's a standard I give myself. Parker Franks. Yeah, and I told her this when I did my 2024 stream. I said, bitch, do a pre-recorded thing. Oh, where the fuck is our project? I'm working on my project, you guys, to put everything together in a cohesive timeline and it's like pre-recorded and that That way I won't get distracted. And where's the project, AJ? I think Hussey did care about her, albeit maybe looking down like, well, AJ's kind of, stupid and, vulnerable. And I don't agree, with like timing people out in her chat and shit all the time. That was bullshit. But I can see why he did it. I can see where he came from. Even if I disagree with things he has said or done, I can understand his motivation in saying and doing those things. I'm not one of these like all or nothing people, like whatever. Like, sorry, I can see things. I'm a Libra. My birthday is in a couple of weeks. Oh, it's been 2 months. See, I knew Tasha would know how long. I'm like, how long has it been since we're waiting on that? Oh my god. Tasha, are you streaming later? Are you going over more of the August Geddon stuff? And I could see for a hot minute, I could hear in his voice, like she would come up on panel or he would come up on hers. I could hear in his voice. He was getting tired. He was getting annoyed. The like, oh, I don't ask about what her and her husband do, and I'm vanilla and this. I get that. Like, your friends, you just sometimes when you're friends with somebody, you choose to have a willful ignorance. We've seen it a million times, and I think we've all done it. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. And I see people like, oh, it's because, he's got Carrie now and like she's getting him and, he's using her for whatever. And no, sorry, I don't think that's it. That's not what I see. Yeah, Tasha, please. That's my favorite thing Woti has ever said. Tasha, wait. Tasha, please. No one control and derail a chat like fucking Tasha. Oh god, she's done it to me. It's not fun. Oh my god. But and the thing is like I don't want to fight with anybody. I don't want to fight with AJ. I don't want to back and forth with AJ. But yeah, I'm going to partake in this. I did one stream about the bitch. Shared my opinion in the stream. That was it. And I said this on it's got a strawberry profile pic and it's called Ma'am, This is a Wendy's. Because I'd heard her saying, like, actionable and criminally heinous. It's heinous. It's expletives that are swear words, not exploitatives. Jesus, so stupid. And there's other stuff going on, and I'm just like, I don't blame Hussey. I honestly don't. I think he tried to befriend her and help her and be patient with her. And I even said it was probably the fucking gata. I'm like, he's going to get tired of it. He's going to get tired of her crying to him the same thing about the same people every fucking day. Because when I tell you, I know for a fact, maybe not lately, because a lot of people have dipped on her. Although, like I said, she's probably got like Nezzy to like talk to all day now. If she passes out, right, ends her stream, passes out, gets up, gets on Discord and StreamYard calls with people, talks and talks, obsessively talks about all this shit, and then fires up a stream. There was quite a few times back in 2023, she would schedule the private StreamYard call with her and Jack, but she would make it public and leave it up there for a couple of hours. And then it was like they would go to sit in the call and then she would make it private. You could see this. Hey, Hus. Ooh, I'm thinking because I'm 3 hours behind you time wise. So like 9 a.m. your time is like 6 a.m. my time. Why don't we plan out? And I'll go leave it in a comment too, so you have it like written down somewhere. Maybe like noon your time on Thursday. I'll come up and just like hang out and chat. Hussy, don't start. Please don't start. Please don't start. Please. I know you guys have your thing. Don't start. Don't start going back and forth with each other. No, Carrie. Yes, yes. Can it just be me up there for a little bit, please, Hussy? Like I'll come up, say what I have to say. I want to know what AJ said about me. So I kind of want to just have like you and I, because I think there's things you want me to say, there's things I want to know, and we can talk about that privately too. I don't know if you still have your Twitter, but you can DM me on Twitter. I want to know what AJ said about me. Sorry, I timed you out for 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I don't want any fighting in my chat. Please don't. I understand people have their issues. Don't bring it in here. I actually moderate my chat. So, unlike AJ, which is another fucking thing. The bitch loves the chaos. And then she wants to sit there and cry about it. She allows the chaos and the bullshit to happen because then it gives her different things, daily things to cry about. And anyone who will come up and be nice to her, anyone who comes in her chat and mentions, oh God, God help us, God help you if you go there and mention Batman 1989. You're her best friend. Congratulations. All right, your timeout should be done, Hussy. Just please, I don't want. Just leave it. Leave it. What's done is done with that. Please don't. Like I said, my concern is letting people know through me, through Hussy, through Tasha, through Anna Nicole's amazing archives. Again, her Rumble is pinned at the top of the chat. Please make sure you go check it out. AJ, things have not happened the way AJ is trying to portray them. Two, AJ is not this person she's trying to portray. Oh, woo. She is mean. She is a manipulator. Sorry, I keep saying that because it's fucking GP cracks me up. You can't pronounce half of the English language. She's a manipulator. She cries about, oh, they stole my voice. I wasn't able to tell my story. No, bitch. Yeah, you were. And again, AJ wants to sit up on her channel and talk about everybody and their mother and everything and whatever. But if that person responds, oh my God, oh my fucking God. Well, welcome to the goddamn internet, AJ. That's how this shit works. When she did the third stream on me with my fucking name in the title, she was so, oh, why? Then Jack, oh God. AJ. Raven's here. Yeah, Raven's fucking here. I have a right to speak up and defend myself if I care enough to. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I think it's funny and I'm like, go off, sis. Oh, are we getting spicy? No, getting spicy. Come on, guys. Please. Man, oh, Jesus. Oh. And listen, I am my own burb, right? If we're cool and I like you, you know we're cool and I like you. And that comes with an automatic anything we talk about in any setting, that stays there. Like I said, I'm known for keeping my fucking mouth shut. But I can be cordial and talk with people about things. So I have no problem going up on Hussy's panel. Again, I do ask if I can just pop up there, we can have our conversation, and then I'll hop down. And then if Carrie wants to come up and hang on, but I get distracted. I just want to get up there, have the conversation, say what we got to say, and like I have like a jam-packed week this week. So if that's possible, it would be much appreciated. Because I was really pissed off. When I was like, wait, I'm one of the people AJ is talking about with these criminally heinous and actionable and like talking about taking people to court. She's talking about me. I had no fucking idea. I forgot I did the fucking stream. I was like, okay. Oh my God, my notifications. I got to turn off my YouTube notifications. I get too many. AJ is not this innocent little. And why do you think these certain people find their way into her chat? People I've never fucking heard of. And they're nice to her, and especially if they're men. AJ's got a weird fucking thing. Like, a dude could say something to her, and then a woman could say the same thing. Like, both say something rude. And when the guy says it to her, she'll be like, oh, or, oh, yeah, I could see your point, woo. But if the woman says it, oh my God, tears, screaming, crying, throwing up. AJ's got fucking issues. Oh, I mean, true. Alex, being bullied. I get bullied and harassed by my Shih Tzu every night. I don't want to hear it. Every night he bullies and harasses me. Winston needs bail money. So, and I understand a lot of people are like, well, I feel bad for AJ because she's kind of dumb, and she's not as dumb as she's dumb, but not in the way she portrays to be. This whole like, well, I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this. Bitch, you know how to navigate it. Well, I don't want people not to be able to like speak their mind or say what they want in my chat. No, you have to moderate your fucking chat. You have to. Block words. Oh, but she doesn't know how to put it on subscribe. What did I say in my first stream? Learn how to run your channel, AJ. Because she was so drunk the night before I did my stream back in November. Of course she was drunk, because she's always drunk. A fake Russ came in, and she modded them. And then she's like, I don't know why all of these people are blocked on my channel. How do you not know how to check if it's the actual person? How do you not know how to set your chat to subscribers only for different amounts of times? Well, she's not monetized. Oh my God, did you know she's not monetized, you guys? So she's better than everybody. Now everyone's just fucking with you, Alex. Like, look, Hussy wants me to come on stream. I'm like, yeah, cool, whatevs. He wants to start going back and forth? No, I'm not going to have it. You're timed out. Doesn't mean I still won't go on his panel. You have to be in control of your chat and moderate your chat. But she likes the fucking chaos of it. AJ is that girl in high school that would start drama to entertain herself and then watch it happen and sometimes include herself in it. AJ is the main character in her own movie. To listen to her if you can for like an hour. She's got main character syndrome. And I'm just saying this to be petty. God, you're fucking cringy, AJ. I have screenshots of it. Your taste in music is ass for the most part. Quit ruining people and songs I do like. How dare How dare? And she's listening to some, I'm sorry, I can't do metal. I can't do it. And she's listening to it and she's like, "Oh my god." I'm like typing like my keyboard or drums. How am I typing like I'm a drummer, you guys? Ooh, almost 40 fucking years old. You have the goddamn mentality and brain power of a fucking turnip, AJ. Crusader. I'm ripping into AJ. Because I've been watching all this go down. Like when Hussey went up and granted, he admits he was drunk, which he was drunk one night, okay? He's even AJ's drunk 24/7. She's got a problem. AJ, go to rehab and get help, please. People want to be like, oh, he's yelling at her about drinking while he's drunk. Her. Yeah, because he gets like shit faced or drunk every Friday or Saturday night. And last time I checked, he wasn't hiding that. Then there's AJ. And trust me, people have seen some shit. People have seen some shit. Remember, she used to keep her camera on stream, right? She used to have her camera on when she was streaming. You don't think there were a couple of nights we saw that bitch fucking fall down face first and lay there for like 5 minutes with her camera on, streaming away? Why do you think those streams are private? And I'm sure she'll watch this and she can. I don't strike people unless somebody's going to re-upload my shit without commentary, or they're gonna like let it play and make like say one word every 20 minutes. That shit's not transformative. No, have at it, AJ. That's fine. Because I don't take fucking kindly to people trying to paint me as something I'm not. I don't like when people try to rewrite the fucking history of a thing. This poor little AJ never did anything wrong and never shared anything publicly. That's why I showed those screenshots. That's her Tumblr with the same screen name across the board. That was her fucking community tab post. And I still have another screenshot of some other weird little outfit. I'll post it when I get a chance when I'm done. Oh, pink lava, girl. God. Diff, how you doing? I know Diff will be like, I feel bad for her, and I'm like, stop it. I'm like, stop it. My mods are pussies. Oh no. No, they all love you, so they're just fucking with you, dude. Let me see what you guys are saying. I don't know I don't know much about Carrie. I don't I don't really care either. I'm not like I'm me. I'm just like I don't she like I watch Hussey once in a while. I don't watch Shani and Rev content, so it's like I don't, you know, it's not on my radar. I don't my give a fuck meter is like right in the middle. I only have so much energy I can commit to this online shit, so I've got to choose wisely. I don't know. Yeah, and it's taken me a minute to find my voice. I'm a lot different than I was when I started out a couple of years ago. I held back a lot because I didn't want to get involved in the drama or anything. But no, I've learned I need to just like fucking speak up and say whatever. You can't always be the nice neutral one. But I'm also not out in these streets trying to like go IRL or fuck with anybody. Like I said, I'll react to what you put online. do my little stream. I hit end. I close my laptop. Bitch, I walk away. I got shit to do. And I don't do that stuff. Trust me, when I was streaming about FFG, oh, the way my DMs lit the fuck up with people, I know this and you should do that. And oh, and dude wanting me to like dig into things and go IRL. Her brother contacted me. I was like, no, I don't. I'm good. I don't do that. Sorry. Oh God. Oh, oh yeah, it's a Carby. It's also rude to force that horrible lisp stuffed up focal fry on everyone. Hello, David. Okay. I'm not going to put your super chat on screen. Rude. Rude. He can't help he has MS. Rude, but thank you for your $5. I appreciate it. Or £5. What is it? Hussy says you say bleeding coffee maker. Yeah. Shitty comment, but thanks for the money. I need it. No arguing. No. Fire up your own streams and argue. I'm not AJ. Everyone's going to get time the fuck out. Stop arguing in my chat. It's funny. It's funny as fuck, but come on. Stop. Okay. Everyone's gonna. Yep. Thank you, Creek. Coke and a smile timeout. That's a 5-minute timeout. Go have a Coke and a smile. Come back. You don't have to like each other. You don't have to respect each other, but you will respect that this is my chat. Please don't argue. I don't want anybody going at anybody. I'm not here to solve your problems. I'm not here to egg them on. If you don't like each other, that's great. It's funny how I manage to hang out and chat all the time with people I have history with, I have a past with, and I don't like. And I don't say shitty things because I respect the creator, not saying you're not. But come on. Yeah, that was unnecessary. He's been timed out. David, don't make any more comments like that, please. I get you don't like Alex, but what we will not do is make comments like that because that's not cool and I don't like that. That's why I like no comments about anybody's known diseases they can't help or like me, my spine's falling apart. So I got a slight case of the cripples, you know. So let's just I'm trying to be cool, but like stop putting me in an awkward position with your words. Thank you. I don't like it. So is I don't know who Calypso is. Well, I'll have to look into her, Jessica Messica. I can't. I've learned not to take, and this is why I get like people being like, "Whoa, I don't know about AJ and whatever," and why I'm streaming now to be like, "Look, I was right. I was right about AJ. She's not this little ooh woo she claims to be, and like my fucking opinion is valid, and she's rewriting history, and she's fucking weird, and she's a manipulator, and all this shit." I have learned the hard way not to take other people's words about is somebody good or bad or they're cool or they're not. Like I'll keep it in mind and I'll look into it. But I've learned the hard way not to do that. And that's why like I'm speaking up and doing this stream is because I didn't blame people, for being like, well, I don't know anything about AJ, whatever. I don't blame Tasha for, not knowing a thing about AJ. Me not being her favorite person. Tasha, I love you. I think it's fucking hysterical now. But like I get it. It's like here I am talking about AJ. A lot of people didn't they knew of her, but they had never watched her, listened to her. And then here I am with my loud ass fucking obnoxious annoying mouth being like AJ sucks, blah blah blah. I don't like her husband, blah blah blah. And especially if they already have an existing bias against me, like, yeah, they're going to favor AJ. I get that. I don't blame anybody for that. But again, I do appreciate Tasha again seeing that motherfucking pattern and being like, "Oh, but you're full of shit, AJ." See, but when you first came into her chat, Tasha, and you were all nice to her and against me. Oh, she was real nice to you, wasn't she? And as soon as you started asking questions and being like, "Excuse me, wait a minute, can you put that screenshot back up? I'd like to see that." Bitch, I wanted to send it to you, but you have me blocked on Twitter. God damn it. I've got to clean up my language. Oh, I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry. Well, my Discord's dead. I need to post in there more. I'm sorry, guys. I think I saw Duff Kitty earlier. Hey, girl. I don't know why that popped in my head. Stephanie, how you doing? And I get what we see of people or like what we present to people on YouTube, Twitter. It's usually a very small slice of ourselves, right? But sometimes a person, if you watch for a little bit, can make it very obvious the person they are and the person they're trying to present themselves to be, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. Because, like if you've read Carl Jung, persona, and like, ego and all that kind of stuff. We all have like that persona we present to people. I do that when I stream. There's like streaming Raven and regular Raven, and they're not that far off. But fucking AJ. And Garby was right in the sense of she's very much trying, like AJ's very much trying to present this like Instagram, everything's perfect. My marriage is perfect and my life is perfect and everything's perfect. And I think it's a complete 180. Because again, I don't understand how she streams all fucking night for 12 hours, gets incredibly drunk, passes out on stream. There's a difference between falling asleep and passing out. The bitch passes out. And then it's like, okay, what is she doing all day? Again, her husband's supposed to be at work. Who's taking care of the kid? Who's homeschooling the kid? Oh. Thank you, Craig. Dusty career salute. I just noticed your name change. So I don't know. I hope I know Hussey might be irritated. He got a little timed out, but like, it's all good. I'm still willing to come up on his panel. If not, just share what she said about me. I don't even need to be on panel. Just share what the bit. I want to know what she said about me. She's been crying to you about me for what? Probably at least since I did the stream in November of 2024. What did she say? I need to know. I usually don't care about these things. You can ask people that know me. I'm usually like, whatever. I don't care. I need to know. I want to know what kind of bullshit picture she painted because Hussey didn't know who I am. Hussy still gets me confused and forgets who I am. Because I'm not like in his immediate community and like, circle and whatever. I get it. That's how I prefer things. Forget about me. I'm not here. I'm sitting in the back row with Tasha eating popcorn, observing all of you bitches. Go live, Rampage. Mm. Mhm. 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 Yep. And like I said, it was like, oh, you don't talk about the kids, don't bring the kids into it. I'm concerned. Hey man, I followed the rules when it came to Sarah Locklear. I shut the fuck up about her. I didn't bring up my concerns about her kids, and well, look what happened. And I'm not making any accusations. I'm expressing my concern and my opinion from what I've observed that AJ's put online. I am not telling anybody to call anybody or do anything. I'm just saying the math isn't mathing. And I think it's a valid fucking concern. I haven't gotten to that part of the Bible. If you have like a verse and whatever, can you send it to me? Because like I said, I just September 14th, you know, I found Jesus. So, and again, I'm not gonna get all preachy and everything on here, but it is a part of my life now, so I might mention it occasionally. So sorry, so sorry. I heard it was just painted on the wall. Oh yeah, and that like, oh no, the strawberry, that's just a backdrop. That's her wall. Even Hussey confirmed, I think it was yesterday when he was streaming with Carrie. This Discord ping is irritating me. Can I close it? That should help. Hussey even confirmed, no, she has her little strawberry room. And that's where her and her husband go in, and they've got all their fucking weird shit and their sex toys, and that's where she sits and she streams. She would stream in the strawberry room back in 2023, and she wasn't shy about what that room was and what it was used for. She was proud of it. But now she's trying to say, I didn't bring any of this to the internet. Yes, you did, AJ. How would myself and so many other people, just like we've gone from 2023, because we didn't know his name. People in chat would be like, oh, your husband. But you call him daddy. He's daddy. I call him daddy. Call him daddy. She absolutely did ask her chat, suggest, and want her chat to call him daddy. And now I hear on a stream, because they all fucking blend together, and I've been running around in my life like a chicken with my head cut off. So I can't tell you which one it is, if it's even still up. I hear her say, like this week or last week, don't call him that. Now she doesn't want anyone calling him daddy. And insists, I never told my chat to call him daddy. Yes, you did, because myself and other people that I don't talk to or remember being there also say, no, I was in those chats and she absolutely did. Because again, we're trying to rewrite history and make everybody else look like the bad guy, because I'm just a little woo. Nick's gonna hate me. Woo. My problem is this. She wants to sit there and act like poor me. Everyone's just mean to me for no reason. And I'm just this sweet, helpless little girl. Ooh, woo. She allows chaos in her chat, chaos on her panel. She welcomes it. She covets it. She nurtures it. She can't let go of 2023. We need a fucking team. We need a goddamn CSI team that Tasha's out in these streets heading to try and figure out what the hell happened and what she's talking about. Because again, out of 8 hours, you can edit down to the little tidbits she actually gives and have maybe 30, 45 minutes. And even then, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And that she's misrepresenting that. I asked a question. And let me make something really clear. When all that shit went down in 2023, because I don't think enough people understand this. When all that went down in 2023 with, oh, the videos are being moved over and I'm seeing this and I don't want to bother you, but yet I'm going to bother you. Again, please go watch Tasha's streams. She's doing a fantastic job. Sitting there giggling. This woman didn't respond. She doesn't want to be bothered. You're bothering this woman, AJ. Fucking spot on, girl. Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. God damn it. Give me a second. It'll come back. It'll come back. Oh, when all this shit was going on, and AJ, because again, if there's no drama, she wants to create drama. She never had a romantic inclination towards Negs, right? I think she did with Negs like she does with GP and Jack and Hussey. And my brother. AJ has very, I don't know if inappropriate is the right word, but she's very quick to like get attached to people and form these like in her mind um strong bonds, and it can be like off-putting for the other person, or unless you get, another weirdo like Nezzy who's like, oh my god, yeah, like we're twins, girl. Okay. But she's very like, I can't think of the word. Put it in chat if you know what I'm saying. But like inappropriate. Just it I think she was that way with Niggs, right? She cared about Niggs. She wanted to protect him. She wanted to protect him from, in her mind, DC, because AJ legit thinks Jews, of which I am half ethnically Jewish, are evil. And like, if have you ever heard her? It's not the Star of David, it's the Hex Star. It's demonic, it's evil. Which, girl, that's why she doesn't like DC. And this is why to this day she holds a fucking grudge against DC and thinks because I'm friends with DC that DC runs me. Absolutely fucking not. But that's the relationship there, right? I've got to save Niggs from the evil Jew woman. AJ, in my opinion, is anti-Semitic. She thinks Jewish people, I kid you not, I'm not saying this to be facetious. I'm not saying this to be sarcastic. I forget who has it, the stream where she went up on Nake's panel and DC was up there and she's like, what makes you Jewish? Is it like a religious thing or a bloodline thing? And AJ can't understand it's both, and not all Jews come from Israel. AJ literally said on that stream, she thinks that the Jews control the internet. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. She thinks they are evil and they control the internet. That's her issue with DC. So, having that context, she sees these videos are being moved over, right? We all know which ones and the who and the what about it. And she brings it up. Niggs and DC didn't care about this shit at this time because while AJ is trying to stir the pot of drama and bullshit, Niggs is like we all saw it. He was having like a serious fucking mental breakdown. And it was bad. DC, as we all know, was feeling and dealing with her aunt, who was on the verge of passing, driving between the two. And just like TRC said when he came on panel, there were bigger things going on. They didn't fucking care. This was not on their radar. And AJ kept pushing the issue. Because AJ needs the drama, and AJ is the main character in her own mind, in her own movie. Hey, Chef. Sorry, I'm like half looking at chat. And now it's over 2 years later, and guess what? Everyone has fucking moved on and nobody cares. It happened. It's over. It's done with. There are more important things going on. Oh, yeah. Don't forget about the Jewish space lasers. Oh, my God. Like, and I love y'all. You guys know I love a conspiracy. Hashtag lizard people have feelings too. But like, there comes a point where I'm like, that's a little much. And AJ's over there, just eating it up. How much she is. Wait, hold on. Where's your? Hold on. Your comment went up. Oh. I know, and that like trips her out so much. I don't understand how DC can say she's an atheist Jew. Most Jews are atheist. And there's the religious one, and then there's ethnic. I'm half ethnically Jew. My dad's side of the family are Roma traveler or gypsy Jews that fled to England from, they want to say it was Romania, like that area during World War II, because World War II fled to England. And like my dad was go generations later, my dad was adopted. I only found out and I was told it was birthright. It ended with him. And it's like, no, like I'm ethnically Jewish. So. And what does she care? What does she care? Why is AJ so hung up on this? Because she thinks Jewish people are evil and demonic, which is fucked up, girl. Like, geez, that is, like I said, AJ is the only person I've come across that I believe is truly anti Semitic. And her main target is DC. And it's not the time, AJ. It's not the fucking time, AJ. Leave my friend alone. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like DC. I don't care if you've had words. I don't care what you think of her. Talk about somebody else. Please? For once, can we just all look at DC as a human being who's going through it and really sick? And that doesn't mean you have to like her. But fucking A, dude. Some of the shit I see people say, y'all are some sick motherfuckers. And God forbid it's ever you or yours. Oh, don't. Nope, not today. Sorry. I'm not in the mood. Sorry, girl. Sorry. Don't come in here and, oh my God, that's my friend. And you're my friend too. And if it was people coming at you, Vidal, I'd say the same shit. Fucking leave her alone. I don't care if you, and you got a lot of people that don't like you. If it was you, I'd be sitting up here saying the same thing. This is outside of YouTube and online bullshit. And you don't have to say anything nice. Just hold your tongue. Just sit on your hands. Stick them up your ass so you can't type. There you go. Problem solved. Trust me, there's people I don't like. There's people that have run around and falsely so, called me racist for a year and a half. There's plenty of people I don't care for. Fucking Russ and his creepy ass. But you know what? I don't obsessively talk about the same people and things every day. Like, isn't AJ tired of talking about this? Detective Cochise, 9 months, a baby burb. Oh my God, congratulations. Thank you so much for being a member. Like, and people in general, don't people get tired of talking about that same fucking person and thing every fucking day? I don't have the energy for it. Good, bad, or in between. I don't have the fucking energy. That's why I'm all over the place on my channel. But AJ can't let it go. She can't let it go. And now this, she's going to be talking about this for another 2 years. I guess at least it's something different, man. Oh, not me. God damn it, Tasha. Hey, Mick. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm different, where it's like I'm going to say what I have to say and then that's it. If I need to add on to it or continue it, then I will. And I think a lot of people got disappointed because they thought I was going to be like going in on FFG all day, every day. And it's like, nope, that shit got old real quick because it's, again, wash, rinse, repeat, you know? I think it would do AJ well to truly sign off, because I can vouch for the past like 3 weeks. When you truly sign off and walk away and you go out and you do stuff, and then you come back to all this, at least most normal people, it does. It changes. You take that break, you have that space, you get that clarity of mind and emotion. It helps. That's the whole like go touch grass. Yeah, Tasha's going to be streaming later. If somebody wants to drop her channel link, that'd be fantastic. So that's my point of contention. Is one, my opinion is valid, AJ. I don't care if you don't like it. Guess what? Things I don't want people to know about, have an opinion on, spread around to get wrong and play the telephone game with, I don't share on here. AJ shared all this. People have opinions. AJ is rewriting the history of what she did share, how things went down. She is misrepresenting how she really is. Again, she's not this sweet little ooh woo. No, AJ's mean. AJ's fucking mean. What did I say in Tasha's chat? I said AJ's like that kid with a magnifying glass, fucking burning ants. And then she wants to sit there. I didn't do anything. She thrives on chaos. She thrives on drama. She thrives on bullshit. She loves it. Because I don't know, girl, you ain't got anything else going on in your sad little life? What? Does daddy only take you out of the house once a week? I heard somewhere she said she hadn't left her house since November. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. AJ isn't this poor little victim that needs protection and saving. She is a nearly 40-year-old woman. She knows better. And it's like, I'm trying to learn how to navigate all of this on YouTube. Bitch, you know how to navigate it. You're playing dumb to create bullshit because you like it. Because you fucking like it. AJ, don't touch the stove. It's hot. You'll burn your hand. There's AJ. Touch and burn. Oh, I burned my hand. Poor me, poor me. Ooh, woo. One of my brothers needs to come bandage my hand. Someone needs to come save me. AJ, don't touch the stove. It's hot. There's AJ. Touch, hot, burn. Oh no, ooh, woo. You get my drift. Read Violet's. Yeah, I got to pull it up on my phone. AJ said last night she's going to log off for a bit. I'll miss her streams, but I hope she does and that it's helpful to her so she can come back and move on to happier things. Violet, sweetie, you seem really nice, and I'm real sorry to disappoint you. She's not. She's taking a break because there's too much heat. She's sitting here watching this stream. She watched Hussey's before me. She's going to watch Carrie's later. She's going to watch Tasha's later. She's going to be over watching AK and Alex Glitter later. All of them. She's going to be watching all of us. This is AJ's obsession. This is her life. There's no possibility it can't be. When she streams all night and then she's in people's chats and going on people's panels and then she's in Discord calls talking with everybody. This is her entire day, with the exception of maybe a few hours to sleep. Yes, everyone has a pattern of behavior, and this is hers. I am a creature of habit. I bet no less than 20 people in chat can tell you what I have as my beverage of choice right now. I don't even have to say it because y'all bitches already know. Cashpp is in the description. Drop a super chat or buy a membership. Thank you. This is all AJ is obsessed with. Yep, chai baby, pumpkin chai baby. It's pumpkin season, bitches. Creek, how dare? How dare, Creek? How dare? 10 seconds, Creek. I love you, Creek. So just be aware. Again, like I've said with every person I talk about, like I've said with FFG, like I've said with Russ, who is in fact a creep. And again, watch the videos. Come to find out, people that are like, you're just being mean to us. A lot of those people have not watched a damn stream or video of mine or Anna Nicole's about him. Ain't that some shit? Whoever or whatever I talk about, I'm going to say this with AJ as with everybody else. Make up your own mind. These are my opinions, my interactions, my thoughts. That's it. I come, I have a channel, I share. if anyone's still like, well, I really don't care about all this, I still want to just, I like hanging out in AJ's chats because they're messy. I like AJ because she's messy. Cool, have at it. I'm not going to fucking say anything. I'm not going to go after anybody because I don't care. The only person who I am in charge of is me. I'm the only person that controls me. And AJ really needs to stop with this, like she's been going at Garby. Well, you're cool with Raven, right? Yeah. Well, and Raven's cool with DC. And AJ thinks DC controls me. No one controls me. No one controls me. And I say what I want to say and what I have to say. And I think today was a good demonstration of it. Because I can't do that anymore. I did that for 2 years. Where I'd be like, well, I don't want to comment on this because, this person is friends with this person and I'm friends with them. Nope, sorry. Sorry. I'm just going to speak my mind. It's my opinion. It's not personal. Sorry. Because trust me, I've also learned over the past 2 years, at the end of the day, I'm the only one that's got my own ass. So I don't know. Think what you want to, AJ. Take in the information. If this is new to you or you weren't sure or whatever. But I highly doubt she's gone. Sarah K, member for 2 years. Thank you so much. It's so far away from all this online drama, llama, ding dong nonsense. But hey, look, 2 years. Whoop whoop. With Blueberry of Judgment, which is Sarah's face. Thank you, Sarah. I love you. The dots and the oil in the machine and August Geddon, and now we have September Geddon, and I can't. I'm just gonna watch it happen, and I guarantee AJ's watching it too. And again, she's only taking a break because the heat is on. But she's watching. She is watching this right fucking now. Hey, AJ. I'll never take my stream down or take my opinion back because it's a valid opinion based on shit you shared. And it's an opinion, and I clarified that. Have Daddy file the paperwork. Oh, which Hussey basically confirmed. He's like, yeah, AJ's not taking anybody to court. Those are just like bullshit threats, which I figured as much, but I still covered my ass and met with 2 attorneys and 1 lawyer, because there is a difference. And they all said the same thing. Like, that's going to cost a shit ton of money because Daddy has to sue me where I live, which is across the country in the state of Nevada, which, Nevada's not an easy state to sue for that in. Thank God for the mafia. And they're like, she has no grounds. She has no grounds, and she has to ask for something. And that, like, well, then I'll take your nothing. That's some sick, twisted shit, girl. I'll take your nothing. Hold on. All hail the 5 actionable commandments. I don't know. I'm sure. I don't think she'll take that long of a break. Somebody's going to say something and she'll have to fire up a stream. And I'm just going to do a quick stream. Girl, work on your project. We're waiting. It's been 2 months. Tasha said it's been 2 months. Where's the project? And if it wasn't for Tasha basically going through all that, I'd still have no idea what the fuck happened. Still don't know. Because here's the thing. I think there was miscommunication. Nothing happened. Bigger shit was going on. And AJ got upset because no one paid attention to her, trying to stir shit. And I think it was maybe multiple little things. But AJ's trying to make it out to be this like big fucking deal. And oh, I got done so wrong and whatever. And Girl, get over it. It is. It's a big nothing burger. But Holly never said those words. She implied it. You fucking idiot. She implied it. Again, AJ likes to get hung up on those little details. Well, she never said those exact words. AJ, if you are going to take a break, actually sign off. Go outside, touch grass. Touch the grass in front of a therapist's office or an AA meeting or a reputable rehab that is within your budget. Or better yet, in front of a church, because you are drifted so far from your faith. So check out Tasha later. I'm gonna be watching that. I have to take Jasper to get pretty toes. Go buy my car pretty toes. Oh, he's looking at me at 3 my time. So I might be listening, but not chatting. No. So thanks for listening to me run my fucking mouth, I guess. Please, nobody be irritated with me. I'm just trying to like run my chat, and like if people are going at each other, like please don't take it personal. Hopefully, like I said, if Hussy's not mad, I timed him out for a minute. Everybody got fucking timed out. Then I'll try to go. I will go. I think I told him like 9 a.m. on Thursday my time would work. So we'll see. If not, I'll just try and like hop up there one day for whatever. Because I need to know. I need to know what AJ said about me. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on, my princess. Ma Princess says, I think she got booted from 2 different communities at the same time and had to come up with something to run to another one to get accepted. She tried it with Sam and she said, spray the AJ away. AJ's reputation precedes her. Well, look, fuck Gigi, fuck Belinda, because they were going in on eggs at the time. So in AJ's mind, that somehow obligated Gigi and Belinda to stand up for and defend AJ when everything went down. And Gigi's even like, bitch, I don't know you. And stop. What I say is what I say. It's got fuck all to do with Gigi. AJ, leave him out of it. Oh, and this is a point I forgot to make. Because I think AJ in her mind has likened herself that she is Gigi going to court against certain people. No, you're fucking not, AJ. The situations are vastly fucking different. And no one is obligated to defend you or oh, will come to your rescue. See? Case in point. You didn't defend me. You didn't come to my rescue when I think you should have, Gigi and Belinda. How dare you? Fuck that. Fucking I'm friends with Belinda and that bitch doesn't even defend me. I love you, Beach. I feel bad because I had to like cancel my membership over there because I'm a little broke right now, man. But that shows you I'm glad you brought that up and that triggered that. That shows you AJ's mindset. I'm little AJ. Everyone, bitch, you're not special. Welcome to the internet. You're not special. No one cares. You don't want people to talk about it or know about it. Don't share it. That goes for everybody. You got kids? Don't tell anybody. Make sure no one can hear him in the background. Like, Little Miss Safe Space over here. All right, I'm just sue them all. Which is why I told her, I'm like, what? Okay, if you want to sue me, what are you going to take me to court for? You can't sue somebody just because they said words you don't like, that you want to twist around and say are it's libel, it's slander. Slander is spoken. And that it could affect your life. You have to prove it did. You have to prove my words and only my words beyond a reasonable doubt affected your life. And so far, all I've ever heard is could and might. I've heard nothing definite. And it was never my intention for it to affect her IRL. Like I said, you have to watch my stream, know who AJ is, figure out who her husband is, IRL. I've never said his name because I don't know his fucking name. Don't put it in chat. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. There's a lot of very particular things that need to happen for someone in AJ's IRL life. And even then, I have my suspicions about. I don't think their social circle is very large. I don't think I would want to go to their church. And I think that that social circle, including their End Times Watchman church, are people I would not want to hang out with. Because I think common sense tells me they're all going to be a lot alike. And they cannot have half of my. I will not share my sandwich with you. That is my opinion, and I'm allowed those opinions. If you don't like it, file the paperwork. Take me to court, daddy. Oh, woo. All right, I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Anybody can use this stream up to and including AJ. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go repent. Okay, bye.